Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm back. I'm 57 and I live in Sweden. It was a while since I did a video, so I thought it was just about time. And I thought I would do a more Christmassy look. It's December and I'm doing only Christmassy looks. You can see them on my Instagram account if you want to. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button, like and comment so we can get to know each other. Well, as you can see, I have already started. I made a little Santa hat. It was just for fun. I think I will do a kind of a green smoky look, I think. Yeah, so my face is already prepared. I have the Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base Keep Me Matte. Long words, many words for one product from Catrice. And the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, also from Catrice. It's the color Sand Beige, my favorite. This one is actually tiny tad too dark for me right now. It suits me better in the summer, and I bought a backup, so now I have two that is too dark, because the period that I am slightly tanned in the summer is so short that I won't get through this one. It will take me ages, but anyhow I took it anyway. I think it's okay. The powder is still the cheap one that I have from Dollar Store. I don't have it in the original container because that one was useless. So this is an old one from Makeup Store. Just a cheap powder. My bronzer is, as always, my Earth Powder in number 52 by Nouba. I'm trying to pan this one. I'm nagging about this all the time. I have almost nothing left. Can you see there's just a tiny tad there? Almost. My blush is from MAC Powder Blush in Apple Red. Looks like this. Great for Christmas, don't you think? And that is it. I will take highlighter later. So I will powder under my eyes in case I get fallout. Like so. Now what are we gonna do? I have brought out my Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette, and I think I will use mostly this one. Maybe I will bring in the Enchanted Forest. It's a dark forest green from Makeup Geek. We'll see, I don't know yet. So I will start. I'm taking these shadows have no names and I'm using that light green right now in my, well, above my crease. Yeah, so what have you been up to lately? I haven't done anything besides sitting here doing my makeup. I have been having a lot of problems with my pain attacks that I get. They are coming more and more frequently, and that means that I can hardly work. I go to work, and the longest period I managed to work was 3 days straight. And then I had a pain attack, and also this feeling of constantly being sick, like I'm having a flu or something. So then I need to be at home for a few days, and then I go to work, and then I manage to work for 2 days or 3 days, and then it hits me again, and so on and so on. So I have been home a lot lately. At least I'm waiting to get an appointment. My doctor fixed me an appointment with the, do you say rheumatologist? Something like that, with a specialist. And I'm waiting to get scheduled there. It can take 2 months, so just have to wait. Now I am, should I take this one? No, I'm actually going to use the Up Geek one. Forest Green. No, sorry. Enchanted Forest. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that, but it won't be happening this year. I don't think so. They won't call me until maybe sometime in January, I hope. And until then, I just have to bear with it. And to be honest, I don't think I have, what do you call it? Rheumatism. Did I invent my own word now? I don't know. Yeah. So I have not been doing a lot. The pain attacks jumps around in my body on different places, but mostly in my hands and in my arms. Yesterday I had so much pain in my left arm. It's kind of here, so I can't twist my arm because it hurts like hell. But today it's better, and I hope I can go to work tomorrow. Today is Wednesday the 15th, I think. Yeah. And I have been home since last Thursday. Then a few of those days is also my days off, because I sometimes work weekends and all of that, so not all of those days are working days. I spend my time browsing makeup sites and watching YouTube, and we have been doing some more Christmas decoration. The tree is now up as of yesterday. The tree and the light in the tree and the star at the top, but the rest of the tree decoration is coming up tonight. My daughter have to fix that. Yeah. This pain thing also makes me losing in my, what do you call it, willpower, or my it's no fun with things. I'm too tired, and when everybody says you should do some Christmas baking and you should decorate more, and I don't care. Ugh. Yeah, and then should I take, do you think, that one or that one? This is a more foresty green, this one is more I'll start with the more foresty green. And I will place it here in the outer corner and in the inner corner. Maybe this will be kind of a halo eye, kind of. Do you remember that when was that? This summer I got my test result, I think pretty late. Could it have been August, maybe? I don't remember. You take this we took this, me and my hubby took this DNA test to see where we come from, origin, what do you say? Oh, I'm lacking words. And it turns out I am 6% Finnish, from Finland. I can talk, and my hubby is from Finland. So that I thought was a bit funny. And now we have ordered another test that we will give to my mother as a Christmas gift. She doesn't watch this, so it's okay. Because I think that the Finnish side of me is from her, not my dad. Because she grew up in a part of Sweden where it was very common a long time ago for Finnish people to come to when they came to Sweden. There's been a lot of Finnish people there. So maybe that's where I got my Finnish gene from. I don't know. Nevertheless, it will be fun to see what result she gets. Like so, and now I will take the brighter green, which is still not, it's a cool toned green, it's not so bright, and that one is a warm toned. And I will place that one in the middle. And well, of course, she will have it as a Christmas gift, so she don't know that we have ordered that one yet. I'm a mess. Spraying my brush. I'm glad I powdered under my eyes. I have a lot of fallout. Almost empty. I need to fill it up. Yeah, so otherwise I am taking part of otherwise, I don't mean otherwise, I'm just rambling. At Instagram there are two ladies, Amanda from the UK, her account is thenicethingsfairy, I think, and Diane from the States, I think it's San Diego, Aging Beauty Queens with Di. Do you say Di or D? I don't know. D-I, her name. Never mind. They have this thing that you should use. You can use a red lip every day in December, and post it and tag them, and then we are part of December is for red lips. Of course, you don't need to be there every day, but I always have a goal to be there every day with a Christmas look and red lips. And the red lips will continue all the way to the last of December for me. The Christmassy looks on my eyes will end after the 27th of December is the last day, because that's the last day of Christmas, at least here at us. Then it will be more New Year's Eve looks, like that. Yeah, what will I do under my eyes? This is just a primer stick from L'Oreal. it's useless, but it's fine under the eyes, but it's too thick. I don't want to put it on top of my eyes, so I just use it under my eyes to make the shadows under my eyes stick better. Cleaning up a bit. A mess. So it's just like a crayon. Yeah, also I'm posting my red lipstick every day. I have more red lipstick than there are days in December, so I won't be able to post all of them, but I'll just use the ones I like the most, and the oldest one won't be there. For example, under my eyes I will take the Enchanted Forest from Up Geek. I'm hungry. I have gotten to eat lunch. It's 3 o'clock. I just remembered when I started to feel hungry. And I will wipe the powder away. It looks like a mess. What do you say? Do you think I could go to work with this one on someday? I didn't film doing this one because I thought it would take me a long time. I am not very artistic, so I didn't know if I would manage to do it, but it actually didn't took that long. I made it with the white is NYX liquid white liquid liner by NYX, and the red is eyeliner gel AMC number 79 from Inglot. This one is starting to dry up really much. I had Duraline in it, and now it's drying again, so I think I will have to order a new one because it's almost like chewing gum in here. Hard to work with, and I like it. So yes, I kind of feel like having okay, should I try to do a liner with this one? It's so dried up. I will do this and I will not talk, and when I will cut it out from the video because it will take some time, because this one is like almost like glue. And then I will add glitter on top, so I will be quiet. Something like that. Took me for ages. A really gooey eyeliner, and I topped it off with some glitter from Makeup Store. It's a glitter called Rouge. It's red and silvery, really beautiful, and I accidentally poured half of it out a few years ago, so when you don't use a lot, and I still have some in here, but when it's gone I'm gonna be sad, because this is a really pretty Christmassy glitter. Mascara. I have finally started to use this one, the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara by Essence. A lot of people have recommended me this one, and it's absolutely okay, and for like the price of nothing, because it has the type of wand that I like, a pointy one. I don't like those big fluffy brushes that are thick and strange shapes. Sorry if you can't see me. So, inner corner highlight. I think I will use this one. This has really became one of my become, I don't know, one of my favorites. I use it a lot. It's the Après in Aspen highlighter palette from BH Cosmetics, and this is supposed to be a more Christmassy, wintry look. I will take this one. It's a white one called Frosted AF. As I said, I'm doing only Christmassy looks in December, or at least up to Christmas. That means I'm using whatever greens and red shadows I have. And I have a lot of new stuff that I've already got, and that is on its way in from Black Friday, and from I ordered stuff just before Black Friday as well. And they're just lying here waiting to. I haven't received everything yet, which is almost as good because then I don't have to feel guilty for using completely other stuff just because it's Christmas. My brows are not the usual Anastasia Dipper Brow Pomade that I usually use. It's an old dried up pen from H&M, which my daughter was about to throw away, and I saved it because I just wanted to try it, and it's awful. And I don't know if it's because it's old. It doesn't have a cap, so it's just lying here. But I have a really hard time throwing things away. I want to use them up. So even if I think something is bad, I use it until it's gone, and then I just don't buy it anymore. So I'm gonna use this one. I think it's dried up because it's really crumbly. I have to wipe away all the little crumbs that appears when I use it. Something like that. And the red lippy of today, what shall we take? Just a second. My basket of red lippies. This is just a few of them. I have the ones I already used. That is 14, since it was the 14th yesterday, up on my shelf. This is what I have left. Whoops. And I'm not even sure if I have brought all of them out, but at least the ones that are my newest ones, and those I will use closer to Christmas. Yeah, what should we take? This one. Rouge Edition Velvet. Matte finish, and the name is Grand Cru from Bourjois. And my brush. I always use a brush, almost always. something like that. I always say that. Yes. I have things. Oh. Fall out on my nose and green on my nose. Oh, I almost forgot the highlight on my cheeks. Frosty one. This is Kaleido's H1 brush. I always forget to talk about my brushes. Now I need to sneeze. Excuse me. That one came from nowhere. Now I'm frosty. I think I will reapply a bit of my blush. This is a really cool toned red lippy. I love it. Cool toned ones are my favorite. All cool toned colors are my favorites. And now I look like an apple. So, I think I'm done. Can you see the glitter? And my hat. Maybe this is something for Christmas Eve. Okay, that was it for today. I hope you're all doing okay and that you're not too stressed out about this Christmassy thingy that is happening soon. Take it easy and enjoy it. Also, take care and be careful out there. Bye bye.